Hello, everybody, and welcome to Outbreak Contagious Memories. This.
Outbreak.
Okay, well, hopefully I get some settings and change some volume. But anyway, so Outbreak, this is like a game in this series. There's several Outbreak games. This is like one of the later ones, I think. I'm not really sure. I won this on Twitter. Yeah. We're gonna just do that, I guess. Alright, here's some options finally. Anyway, I'm gonna do like a first impression style video of this. If it's a game that I really enjoy, then I will come back to it and do some longer Let's Plays or stream it or something. I haven't decided. Well, my choices are story mode, which is fine. I like this. I like story. Let's add some shadows. Do all these things. It's weird because like I chose like high settings. Yeah, normal settings for difficulty. Yeah, all this seems fine. Gonna go with this. A lot of choices there.
I'll never forget that September evening. While walking home from a late shift, I saw a man hunched over in the street. He was convulsing, making erratic movements and sick groans. The rest is a symphony of bloodshed and violence. By nightfall, the city became overrun with these ghoulish monsters, feasting upon the living. There's only one last chance for survival.
That lightning.
Can't stay here much longer.
I'm expecting.
Those zombies are swarming out there.
She's still out cold. We can't just leave her here.
I don't think we're going to have much of a choice. We're down to our last few bullets. What do you expect us to do?
All I'm trying to say is that it's worth having another look around this warehouse. There may be supplies. This place is massive.
Fine. Let's do another lap. Then we're getting out of here. With or without her.
What the hell? I can't remember anything. I need to get out of here. Looks like someone left my gun on that barrel. Better take it with me.
That's a really big barrel. Alright, I will take this gun. Yes, indeed I will. Oh, look, I can punch stuff. Oh, I can punch stuff. Alright. Alright, so it feels like, I don't know, I'm using a mouse and keyboard, but I'm gonna put the... It's gonna put the mouse cursor back every time I push the button. Alright, there we go. We got a gun, we got a flashlight. It's a pretty decent flashlight. I got a knife. Oh, photo mode. All right, not something that I want, but because it's gonna bother me with this whole mouse
Thank
cursor
goodness.
thing.
You're awake. We could really use some help.
We need to get the hell out of here. Have you seen those monsters?
They're everywhere. My friend and I were chased into this warehouse by
I like her
a horde
cheetah
of them.
pants. Oh,
The
it's
streets
a skirt,
aren't
even
safe.
better.
We were going to try to escape through the back alley. We just needed some more supplies.
All right. I'm going to take a quick look around for your friend. Then we need to leave.
Always like how, like, in games like this where, you know, something terrible has happened and there's zombies or monsters of some sort, There's always somebody who just looks at you as if you're the most competent person in the room, like, all the time. It's like, um,
Looks pretty dark.
it's like, oh, we potentially, it's a scary situation. It would make sense if we went together. But, I'm
Looks
not
like
gonna
there's
do
some
that.
ammo on that barrel over there. Might be more weapons scattered.
Oh, this is... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, well, how do I... There we go. Alright. It does have, like, kind of like a
There's something on that blue barrel.
strange control
Is it
scheme a little
piece
bit.
of
It's gonna
paper?
take a little bit to get used to. Warehouse memo number 1. Listen, everyone. We've now had multiple safety violations and have been reported to government agencies. All of these violations were due to a lack of attention from on-site personnel to our safety guidelines and rules, and even more worrisome, they're all regarding highly flammable movable fuel tanks. When you need to move a fuel tank, you want to position yourself behind it and apply pressure directly from the backside of the tank. The tanks have special micro wheels built into their bases, and when you apply pressure correctly, they will move at safe distance and rate. It's up to all of us to keep the warehouse safe. We don't want workers hurt, and we certainly don't want governmental fines. I'm expecting improvements here in the days, weeks, and months ahead. And then they did nothing about it. It sounds about right for, corporation. Yeah, we'll take the or the, this stuff. I'm surprised she doesn't have anything to say about the fact that there's, like, I don't know, body parts? So it's very,
Shit, the path is blocked.
very Resident Evil-ish. Oh yeah, it's definitely very Resident Evil-ish.
I can hear those.
Alright, once engaged, enemies will blah blah blah. Alright, we found our first enemy. And... You gotta be kidding me. You... 5 bullets? 6 bullets to kill something. Oh, that's not gonna fly at all. I've never understood that. Like, why would you give something, like, I mean, it's just a person. It's a person, it's a zombie, it's not anything else. How can it possibly take 6 bullets to kill? And when you shoot it in the face, it's a person. Anyway. I can't believe I need to actually write a memo for this, but listen closely. Steam is dangerous. We've had 4 injuries in the last quarter alone from people touching that damn pipe. The steam comes out at nearly 300 degrees centigrade. That means when you put your hand in front of the vent, you don't have a hand anymore. Stop playing games with the damn thing before you all get it shut down. I swear if I have to write another memo explicitly asking you all to not get yourself killed, I'm quitting. There are 4 primary shut-off valves. If the pipe is leaking steam, just turn them all off and you should be able to get into the back area of the warehouse just fine. Fine. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. There's 2 bullets. 3... 4... Oh my god, it is definitely gonna be 6. 6. Yeah, that is... That's definitely going to be... I'm now switched over to the keyboard and mouse. I just feel like it's going to be easier to aim and such.
That should reduce the amount of steam coming through the pipe.
3 more to go. Ooh, we can save our game now. Use ink to save your game. Alright, my game has been saved successfully. I like to keep this. What is this? Dismantling reloading tools. More ink. I guess we should always keep 1 ink just in case. It's very limited storage space, which kind of sucks, but alright, there's supposed to be some more stuff, but I don't see any.
Mark another valve off the list.
Alright, that's 2 valves.
This is taking too.
Oh yeah, I could use my map, but you know, I don't want to use my map right now. I want to just find it rather organically. One more. Alright. Journal. This map was... Yeah, use your map to find stuff. Well, that was really helpful. I got that one in the back. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that one before. I will say it, the camera moves a little bit easier with the controller.
I really need your help.
Just so you know, I overheard you planning to abandon me back there.
Regardless, I think I've found some useful supplies. We'll need them if we're going to get out of here alive. Over on the other side of the room are some catwalks. I found a memo stating they were storing weapons for the military here. I'd go myself, but I hurt my leg earlier escaping from those creatures.
Wonderful. I hate heights.
I have to imagine you'll dislike being eaten by those monsters quite a bit more than that. So get going, and don't come back without those weapons.
I think this...
I'm going to need a wrench. I can find a wrench. As you are likely aware, the entire inventory loading platform is nearly non-functional. About 2 weeks ago, the freight door control boards went bad and they're basically sealed now. We have replacements on back order, but due to a manufacturer strike, it's going to be months before we get any replacements. Regardless, we had a local electrician jerry-rig a crane. Oh, the way I'm reading this is like makes no sense. It's like I want to be Christopher Walken, but I lack the ability to really do it. But alright, panels, A, B, C, D, seems like important. A whole bunch of other things that there's no way in heck I'm going to remember. So I'm not going to devote that to memory at all.
I might be able to use this machinery to clear a path. But I'm going to need some tools.
I'm also going to need to kill some zombies, I guess. I wonder if I can shoot this guy. I should try it, but I feel like if I did, that would probably be a bad thing. Like, you know, he'd probably die, and then the game would end, or it'd turn out he was, like, super important. Alright. 1 wrench. And A, B, C, D. Oh, there's nothing in front of me to use the wrench. Oh, is there not?
All right, that turned on the power.
Alright. A. B. C. D.
Looks like that got it.
That was
The catwalk should be clear now.
very easy. Appreciate the easiness of
Son
it.
of a bitch. I hate heights.
I'm not gonna switch. I'm very happy with third person mode. Okay, I was wrong. This is not ideal. Oh, is he not gonna keep going? Oh, she can't aim very high, and she's like her arms, her range of motion is a little bit injured. Or not injured, but it's just a little bit shorter than you would expect. Oh, I must have been a weak zombie. Finally, it's about time we killed something in less than 6 shots. Alright, though. Let's continue our little adventure here.
What's that on the box over there?
I believe we just got a shotgun.
Finally, some decent firepower. This shotgun should be able to tear through those monsters. I've got to get back to Mary and get the hell out of here. Are you kidding me? Looks like the entire warehouse just lost power. I better get back as quick as I can. This can't be a good omen. I hope Mary is okay.
Oh, let's see. Oh, look at this. I have no space anymore. Okay, so we came on the catwalk to get a shotgun? Really? All that for that? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm very happy to have a shotgun. Uh-oh, it looks like that dude downstairs is getting destroyed. Oh, jeez. Did not expect that. That dude just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Oh, no.
What in the actual? They must have got him back here somehow.
Got me tied
Where the hell
really
is that
quick.
guy?
He's dead. Oh, really? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna give me a stronger weapon of a shotgun and you're gonna make it not very strong. Alright. We got 4 shots. There's the shotgun. So the shotgun's relatively satisfying, but it definitely...
Well,
I did not mean to skip what she was saying. The shotgun's nice. It definitely isn't as good as I would like it to be, but... Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, another zombie. Backdoor memo. What the hell is wrong with you people? Literally, do you have any sense of personal preservation or want you need to keep the back alley door locked at all times? I have found it unlocked 4 times this week. We house extremely expensive merchandise here and weapons. We have weapons. What if a kid walked in here off the street and got a hold of one? Do you have any idea what the insurance implications would be? Dire. They would be dire. You're all fuck ups and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm drawing the line at kids accidentally stealing weapons as in designated for the military from my company that is aligned. We have now crossed it. Alright. Like where exactly are we working? This place seems like it's definitely kind of weird. I'm kind of confused as why we're getting so many of the same items. Like, I mean, this is the second knife I've got. Like, am I gonna dual wield things or? Oh, it looks like maybe. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, oh wait, now I do. Maybe the. I guess maybe the weapons degrade over time, which is gonna be like an unhappy moment.
Some damage to these monsters. This place looks like a slaughterhouse.
I mean, no, it doesn't. It looks like a warehouse. And out of ammunition already. Repair parts. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some elements of this that I am not a fan of. Like, I don't really care for weapon degradation. I feel like, you know, it doesn't make sense the way that it's ever implemented in most games. I mean, I can understand, like, in a, like, no, one shot. I can understand, like, in a really, you know, an apocalypse situation, like a Fallout situation. You know, the amount of time that's passed, everything that's been going on, there's a good likelihood that weapons haven't been upkept, and, you know, maybe they do need to be repaired, and maybe they don't have the, you know, quality that you need. But, like, in this situation, it doesn't feel like that should be the case. Oh my god. This is impossible. Like, it's not, like, impossible to kill all these enemies, it's just, like, this is impossible that it takes this many bullets to kill something. Yeah, that's too much. There's far too many bullets required. To kill these zombies. Like, this is silly. Oh my god, we died. Of course we died. Well, I guess that's going to be a good time to stop the video. I did say I wanted to do this as like a kind of like a first impressions, and I feel like that's like a good good way to do it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna look and see if I can find a way to see if there's any mods or cheats, something that would allow me to have, I don't know, stronger weapons, or even a one-hit kill. I don't know, because it's just, that's gonna bother me, like, intensely, given that we have this limited ability to shoot, because she doesn't have good shoulder range of motion. But I mean, my first impressions are good. It's very Resident Evil-like. It's definitely a little bit on the janky side, and it needs some TLC to really kind of do that. And I know that's probably not going to happen at this point in the game cycle, considering it's already out and everything else, but gonna try to run past everybody and see where we can go, because I think we can go in this door. Maybe not. Run past the zombies. Doesn't have any health. There doesn't really seem to be much of a reason to fight
I'm
those
trapped in
guys.
here.
Oh yeah, we're one hit from death. Alright, interact with the environment to try to get out of here. Oh, I didn't push a car. It is probably why her arms don't go up further than, you know, like a couple of inches, because she's spending a lot of time, you know, pushing cars and stuff. Although I feel like that's probably more of a leg day thing than an arm day thing. Oh, sweet. We can heal ourselves, so we're not gonna die. A combination? Ugh. There must be a combination here somewhere. Let's see. Probably on that note on the ground, because why wouldn't it be? 251, the last number is by the door. 2514. Sweet, that was easy. Alright, I'm just going to play up to another save point, at which point that will be the end of this video. Like I said, like I you know, first impression wise, I recommend this. I think it's you know, it's enjoyable thus far. It's very much like I said. It feels a lot like Resident Evil, you know, the originals. It's a little bit janky, but you know, it is like a one developer, as it's said. So I think, you know, if you keep your expectations realistic, you'll be okay. I don't have room for that, because of course I don't. It is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Are those dogs? The infection must be spreading to animals too. We're in a lot of trouble.
Indeed we are in a lot of trouble. Oh god. Maybe I can get in this door, because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna totally die. A gold loop key. A horseshoe key. Are you dead? Oh my god. Alright. Do I have room now? I do not have room. I guess I could drop this. Oh, I can't drop the ink to make room for the powder to make like my own ammunition. That's super lame. Alright, alright. Let's see. Oh, there's more ammo over there. That's good news. Oh, God. Of course there's another dog. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We got a horseshoe key, which I don't remember exactly Which one of those was back there? Ah. Yeah, so this game does like a couple of things that I absolutely do not like. Number one is an unrealistic amount of bullets required to kill enemies, essentially making them all like, bullet sponges. It's like a big pet peeve for me. To constantly be against enemies that just don't freaking die. And then the inability to drop things like this. I want to drop my ink. I can't drop any of my items. There's things that I need, which I can't get. Like, I'm basically screwed right now. I can drop an herb. Really? Of all the things. Past the crashed ambulance leading out of the street. Crashed ambulance. Alright, this I believe is the crashed ambulance. I don't know, is it? Crashed ambulance. Oh my god. I walked into the fire. Alright, 8351.
Holy shit, you're still alive. Where the hell did you go after leaving me in that
Yeah.
warehouse?
How's this guy still
I went
alive?
to find us rescued.
And how did he get through all the
It's
doors?
clear I'm the only one focused on getting us out of here alive. Our best bet is to take this subway system out of the city. But there's no way to enter the station from this side. I'm going to head back to the streets and try to find an alternate route. I suggest you do the same.
Fine. But we're not leaving without Mary. I'm going to find her first, then we can get the hell out of here.
I have no idea if I'm going to need the wrench again, but I would hate to put away the wrench just to find out that I need it again.
Looks like a bot.
How are we going to start in this room, this new area, and have all this stuff? Never mind. There it is. Alright. Well, here we go. This is going to be my stopping point. Overall, like I said, I feel like it's a pretty positive experience. I am enjoying, I'm enjoying myself. But I definitely am going to look at the ability. I'm going to look and see if there's anything that I can use that will make my quality of life in this game a little bit easier. Just because it's a little bit nuts, the six shots to kill something. It's a little frustrating. Camera angle's kind of shoddy, but other than that, it's all fine. Not the camera angle, but the ability to aim. But the link is in the description if you would like to check this game out yourself, give it a shot, or wishlist it, or whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, initial impressions are good. It's a little bit janky, but it's good.